immunity. It's a very popular, very important topic for the discussion regarding the control of COVID-19 pandemic. Let's know about it in a very simple way.
Dictionary meaning of herd is a large group of animals, especially hoofed mammals, that live together or are kept together as livestock, like herd of sheep or herd of elephants. When most of the population of an area is immune to an infectious disease or resistant to the disease causing bacteria or virus, the situation is called herd immunity or herd protection or community immunity. This provides indirect protection to those who are not immune to that disease. There are two ways to achieve herd immunity: naturally and through vaccination. Already I discussed in my earlier video that these two processes are coming under active immunity. First one is natural immunity and second one is artificial active immunity. When our body is exposed to virus or bacteria, antibodies are produced by our natural immune system to fight against them. Simultaneously, some memory cells are produced which will be reactivated and will produce antibodies when same type of virus or bacteria re-enter our body. For example, Zika virus outbreak was stopped in Brazil within 2 years. Within that time period, 63% of the population was infected with the virus. Vaccination. Similar to the natural infection, vaccines also produce some memory cells in our body. Therefore, next time when our body is infected by the bacteria or virus, it will be ready to fight it off. Disease transmission is interrupted when a high level of vaccination coverage is achieved with an effective vaccine. Then even those individuals who were not vaccinated or who were vaccinated but did not develop immunity will be protected from that disease. For example, smallpox was eradicated by achieving sufficient immunization coverage to prevent transmission of the disease. When a contagious disease enters an unimmunized population, many members can be infected due to the lack of immunity against the disease. However, when a large percentage of the population is immunized, either naturally or by vaccination, the spreading of the disease can be controlled. Transmissible diseases which spread from person to person, it will be difficult to maintain a chain of infection when most of the population is immunized. The level of immunization coverage required for the interruption of the disease transmission depends on two factors: how easily the disease is transmitted, that is called reproduction number, and second one is, in case of vaccination, the effectiveness of the vaccine for stimulating the immunity. Let's know about the reproduction number or R naught. It is the average number of unimmunized people infected by a single person. It's a mathematical term which represents how contagious a disease is. If R naught is less than 1, each existing infection causes less than one new infection and hence the disease will decline. If R naught is equal to 1, then the disease will stay alive but it will not be epidemic. However, if R naught value is greater than 1, the disease will be transmitted to more than one people and hence there may be an epidemic condition. Most importantly, R naught value of a disease only applicable when everyone in a population is completely susceptible to the disease. That means there will be no vaccination or no natural infection before. That means in case of completely unimmunized population and when there is no way to control the infection. R naught value for flu is 1.3. For COVID-19 it's 2 to 3. Whereas for measles the R naught value is 12 to 18. That means measles is a highly contagious disease. Herd immunity threshold is an important parameter. The proportion or percentage of immune individuals in a population that will help to prevent spreading of the disease is known as the herd immunity threshold. That is equal to 1 minus 1 by reproduction number. Using this formula, herd immunity threshold for coronavirus is 60%, where reproduction number is equal to 2.5. Each communicable disease has its own herd immunity threshold. As for example, for diphtheria it is 84%, measles 83 to 94%, mumps 75 to 86%, pertussis 92 to 94%, for polio 80 to 86%, for rubella 80 to 85%, for smallpox it is 83 to 85%, and for COVID-19 it is 43 to 60%.
Coronavirus cases are continuously rising in an alarming rate. Recent serological surveys have been shown that a certain part of the populations of Delhi and Mumbai already gained enough antibodies against COVID-19 by natural infection of coronavirus. Therefore, according to some experts and epidemiologists, this is a positive sign to gain herd immunity. However, according to Health Ministry, this is a distant dream for a big populated country like India. Hence, vaccine is the only solution, only hope to control the pandemic condition of COVID-19. Thank you very much for watching this video. Kindly like, share and subscribe this channel. If you want to give any feedback, kindly write it in the comment box. Take care. Bye bye.